morning, my Aquamotion roommates. Oh, I'm going to rotate this a little bit. I thought I had it right, but I didn't. And we are here. We got to make sure Carlene's in the picture, although she is fussing with something right now. So, and if I drip, it's not because I'm peeing, it's because I jumped in a pool and I'm all wet. So, it's hot, but we are determined to be outside. So we got our fans on, we're all wet. So highly recommend it. Today is not a super sweaty day because we're gonna do weights. So if you wanna go grab your weights and some water for sure, that would be great. So let's start getting those heart rates up just a little bit. And we're ready to rock and roll right here. Let's do a little tap out. I'm gonna loosen up all those joints so you're ready for the weekend. All right, so your homework today is to type in what you're gonna do this weekend. I wanna know all the scoop. Good morning, welcome. Nice and easy. Little press, so remember you can do this in the chair or on land, it's okay. Carlene will be in the chair in just a little bit. Having some technical issues. What's new? It's our new world, right? Always something. All right, tap out to the side, shoulder raise. So make sure you're sitting in a nice firm chair. We've got a hardwood chair. Is it going? She's working, she's working. Yeah, we've had Zoom problems, we've got connectivity problems. It's like always something. All right, tap to the back. Reach those arms in front. Really working on those shoulders. You want to make sure they're nice and loose. We always work a lot of shoulders when we work out. You have to work your shoulders with your chest and your back. So they get a lot of work. So just listen to them. Remember, you do this at your own risk. So take up the stuff you don't like or can't do. It's okay. Butt kick. If you're in a chair, a little front kick. Little press. Nice strong arms. Press them back there. And push. Press them out. Hello, welcome.
Is that good?
We got it. She's a miracle worker. All right, let's kick it out. Push it out, nice and strong. Squeeze that side of your butt. Tightening up that core. Nice long neck, shoulders down. Now make sure you're doing good breathing. So when we lift weights, it's super important that you have a nice breathing pattern. It's called the Valsalva effect, and we don't want to hold our breath when we're lifting our weights. It can actually raise your blood pressure. Kick it to the front. So you want a nice breathing pattern. Usually you want to exhale on the contraction. Also, don't rush the way down. So if we do a bicep curl, that's concentric. That's hard, right? But you're actually stronger on the eccentric. So we're going to really focus on that today while we do our exercises. All right, let's do 4 more. And 3. 2 more times. All right, let's shake it out a little bit. Grab those weights. Grab that water. We're gonna do a butt kick. Remember, if you're in a chair, that's not gonna happen. Doesn't work so well, right? All right, so let's lift it up and down. We'll start with that bicep we were talking about. Pulling it up. And then we're using the legs to try to keep our heart rate up just a little bit. Try to get you to burn a few calories. So remember, the legs really help with the calorie burn because those are big muscles. So the more big muscles we can use, the higher the heart rate goes. Now, if we can build muscle, now I'm not talking be a bodybuilder. That's not going to happen with 2-pound weights. But if you can build upper body muscle, your metabolism is going to be higher because you now have to feed more muscle cells. Remember, muscles require energy. Fat is just fat. And so we need more muscle in order to burn those extra calories, which raises that heart rate and metabolism. Got all that? There'll be a test later. 4 more. 3 more. Feel those arms. 2. Let's do a side tap. Side tap. And let's do 1 arm shoulder raise. And you know what? I gotta go slow this down. It's too fast. Because I don't want to. Oh yeah, this is way too fast. Hold on a second.
I'm not holding on. I'm still working.
Oh, she's still working. All right, we slowed it down a little bit. Pushing it out. Sorry. Now I messed her all
I
up.
have my arms and my legs wrong.
Oh. There is no wrong with it.
Or maybe I've seen things.
4 more. 3. 2. All right, let's kick it to the back. Little kick. If you want to tap, that's fine. Now lift an arm. So anterior deltoid, the front of your shoulder. Tummy's tight, shoulders down. So you don't want to squinch your shoulders up in your ears. That's not good. Get them down. Nice. 4 more. 3 more. 2. All right, let's lunge back. Lunge. Now, chair people, you're not going to do that, right? Because you can't. But you can do the arms, tricep. So what I want on that tricep is I need a full extension. What does that mean? That means you get to lock out your elbow. Squeeze a muscle as hard as you can. And probably the great way to think about it is pretend my hand is right here on the back of your arm. And I want to feel you squeeze that muscle. So you got to use your imagination a little bit. Can you make that lunge a little bit bigger? Remember, we're not moving our shoulders. All we're doing is bending and straightening the elbow. Do 4 more single. 2 more. Now I want you to pulse it back for 3. It's 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, and up. Little pulse. Squeeze that muscle really hard. Waving back. Thank you. Push. And up. Push. Are you squeezing your arm? Yes. Single lunge, back, and back. All right, now we're going to use our shoulders. Lift the entire arm behind you. Lift, lift. So rear deltoid. Still working legs, yes? Now you can just do a tap back like, oh man, my legs are killing me. Just do a tap back, that's okay. If you're feeling good, do that lunge. Just make sure you're watching that front knee, right? So hip, knee, toe, they all go the same direction. And let me tell you, if you were here with me, I would pick on you about that. So pretend I'm there. I'm picking on you. 4 more. 2 more. You're gonna love me. Pulse it up. 3, 2, 1, ah. 3, 2, 1, ah. That little pulse. Sit, sit, sit. Pull it up. Sit. Pull it up. Rear deltoid, yes. Woo! 1 more each side. I can be nice. All right, bring it in. Shake it out a little bit. Remember, if you need to shake out those fingers, don't do a death grip on your weights. All right. Let's hold it up on one leg because you know I love balance work. Let's do a hammer bicep. That means you're holding the weight up and down like a cup of water. pull up. Now, don't rush on the way down. Remember, eccentric contraction is just as valuable as the concentric. Concentric's on the way up on this exercise. Eccentric is on the way down. So you'd be so smart. All right, add a kick. Pull it up. Pull it up. So chair people, you can do the kick part. You're just not getting the balance part. If you wanted to try to stand up for a few and then sit down, that would be great. See, my balance is a little wonky. So a lot of this comes from the core, holding that core really tight. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Stand on the other leg. Put it next to your knee, not on it. All right, now wide bicep. Here. Pull out. And out. So there's 2 heads of the bicep. Got to try to trigger them by doing exercises in different angles. Woo. Here we go. Add an extension. Push. Welcome. Nice to have you. Keep going. Squeeze it nice and tight. Squeeze that leg. Woo! Tight. Tight. Looking good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right, let's walk those feet out nice and wide. And let's sit it low with a squat here. If you're in a chair, don't worry about it. Just sit there and look pretty for a second. Everybody hold your tummy tight right now. Tighten up that core. Hands here. And let's push everything up. Push it up. Exhale. Exhale. Working on that nice breathing pattern. Push. Now, if you got the bad shoulders, are you doing this one? Probably not. What do you get to do? Bicep, tricep. You can't do too many. Remember, the bicep does kind of go up into that shoulder. So you still get a little bit of triggering in there, but not like in a bad way. Like this, if you've got shoulder problems, sometimes this will hurt. Do 4 more. 2 more. 1 more time. All right, now let's turn it to the side into a nice big lunge. Our chair people can decide their position. And now we're gonna do a row. Now this is a big muscle. So if you wanna put both weights in that hand, that's a great idea. So rowing up. So I want you to slide that elbow. See how I'm in a 90 degree right there? That's where we're going with that arm. Down, pull up. Pull up. Watch that front toe. Don't let it turn in. Pull it up there. Are you breathing?
Yes.
So exhale. Exhale. We got lots of planes today. Reach it out. Now, if that weight is too much, take out 1 weight and do just the 1. Hand on your thigh, core still tight, elbows soft. Now, I want you to think, imagine my finger is right between your shoulder blades. Squeeze my finger, okay? So, nice long neck. Don't look down. Still looking up. Let's do 4. 3. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's do the other side. So get yourself into that nice long lunge. Remember, the back knee could be bent or straight. If you want to get a little calf stretch right there, you can do that. But I need those hands holding a weight if you can. Pull that elbow up. Pull. Nice and strong. Keep going. Tummy's tight. Neck long. Look out, gaze straight, not at your toe. All right, now when you're ready, keep that position. I'm moving so you can see my arm. Reach out to the side. So squeeze the shoulder blade together. Squeeze, squeeze. My fingers right between your shoulder blade, right there. Come on. Four more times. Woo! One more time. All right, guys. Now you know we got to work our chest, right? So if you can, take it down to the floor, and we're going to do some push-ups. I'm going to steal this towel. If you have a pillow, you can put the pillow under your knees. I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can see. Hopefully you can all see me. So, let's start simple. So first we got to get down there, right? How do we get down to the floor? Put one knee down, hand down, other knee down, all right? So, you can do this on your chair. You can do this on a wall. You can do it on your knees or on your toes. Are you ready to give it a try? Let's go. Down and up. Nice wide hands. Widen those fingers. Try to even your weight out on all your appendages here. So all 5 fingers pressing down into the floor. Trying to take some of that weight off that palm. Not feeling good? Yes, Linda. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more time. All right, let's pivot around. So sit back down on your chair. If you want, you can slide your butt off the chair and do your dips. So down and up right here. So if you're on a chair, you're going to have more range of motion than if we do this on the floor. So if you want to come back up and put your hands on your couch or your chair, you're going to see a bigger range of motion. So you can see I'm pretty limited how deep I can go because the floor is in my way. Let's do 4. 2 more. 1 more time. All right, you know we got to do some more push-ups, right? So let's rotate it back around. Knees on your pillow, or get yourself on your chair, or against a wall. You pick. So maybe the last one was too hard for you. So maybe choose one of the easier options. Here we go. If you can go on your toes, you get an A. Plus, everybody else gets an A. Let's do 4 more. 1 more time. All right. Now, chair people, have a seat on your chair. You guys, all you're going to do is pinch your butt cheeks together on your chair. You can do it. The rest of us, lay down. Lift your butt cheeks up and squeeze your hiney buns as tight as you can. So, here's your visual. You love a good visual, right? Pack of pencils under your butt cheeks. Pick the pencil up, crack it, crack it. Pick another one up and crack it. That's how tight I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks. We are clenching. Very technical. Squeeze it up there. Nice and tight. All right, let's take one leg and lift it up. If you can't do that, that's okay. Just do your best. Squeeze that one butt cheek, yes? 4 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Switch legs. Lift it up. Lift it up. Squeezing that butt cheek, yes? Now you could be on your chair squeezing a butt cheek. Could you do this anytime? Yeah, you could do this in your car. Well, not off the floor. Floor people, lift your shoulders. Try to get the shoulder blades off the floor. Do not pull on your neck. So if you're having a hard time with that, put your hands on the side of your head so that you're not pulling on your neck. You can also cross in front. If your neck gets tired, take a break. Remember, we're here to guide you, encourage you, help you get better, stronger, help you feel fit. 4 more. 4. 2 more. 1 more. Chair people, hold. Floor people, pull your knees in. Relax. Woo! All right, we got 1 more. Let's roll it back onto our knees. Roll it back on your knees. You guys are going to hold the chair. Put hands on the chair. We are going to do doggies. So 1 leg straight back, lifting the leg behind you. Now, if you're on the floor, I want you to take your opposite arm and hold it out. Really good for balance. Good for your back. Core is tight. Neck is long. You don't need to look way up. Don't look way down. Just straight spine. 4 more. 4. 2 more. 1 more time. You get to switch. Here we go. Start with the leg. Lift the leg. Now when you're ready, add the arm. Reach that arm out. Extend your body. Take up space. Squeeze your booty. How tight do you want it? Let's do 4 more. 4. 2 more. And hold it here. Arch that back up. Chair people, you can sit and do that or stand with your hands on your chair. Just gentle arch up and push it down. Arch it up. All right, take 1 foot behind you. Press that heel back. Stretch out that calf. Switch sides. Press that heel back. So if you're on the floor, I want you to take 1 foot forward. Press your hand on your thigh and press up. That's how we stand up safely. Roll those shoulders up and back. So remember, in the comments, you're going to tell me what you're going to do this weekend. Hopefully it's going to be cooler. I'm planning to walk on Saturday, and then we're going to the Great Junk Hunt. And I'm going, hopefully, to ride my bike on Sunday if it's not too hot. Take a nice deep breath in. Grab 1 wrist. Reach that wrist up, like pull it up and away, and then open up your ribs. So your ribs flare, and you're going to feel that opening right in here. So you don't have to bend way over. Reach up, flare, so we don't have to get way off balance. Bring those arms down. Take a deep breath in. Grab the other wrist. Push up, flare. Like push those ribs out. Doesn't that feel good? And bring it down. Pull those hands around behind you. If you can reach and touch, grab them, interlace them, push your shoulders down, and then gently lift them up. If that hurts your shoulders, don't do it. Right? It's not worth it. Listen to your body. Bring it in. Take 1 arm across. Oh. Nice. Switch sides. Pull it across. Remember, don't let your shoulder go in your ear. Get that neck long. If you have a pool, I better hear that you're going swimming, because I'm super jealous. All right, bring it in. Roll that head a couple times. Let go of any of that stress. Hopefully I only gave you a little bit. All right, look right and left. Say no more, Linda. Of course, you could go to Aquamotion Ability Foundation's YouTube page and you could grab another video and do one more, right? Do some cardio. Do another balanced one. Now say, yes, I think I'll do that. That's a great idea, Linda. Because 30 minutes a day is good. That's governmental standard, 6 days a week, 30 minutes. But think what an hour would do. And remember, I read an article that said if you work out 3 days a week vigorously, you're considered an athlete. So there you go. All right, take another deep breath in. Blow it out. You guys give yourselves a big hug. Thank you so much for coming. We know you have a lot of choices out there, and so we want to thank you for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. We love you. Make sure you go check out Pink Ribbon Place. If you need any help, give them a call. They're still there to help you. Have a good weekend. I always forget they're in different spots. One's up, one's down.